The Data Relationship Framework lets you define how records connect and visualize those relationships as an interactive map. Let's walk through creating a main node configuration, the foundation that tells the framework which records to start from and how to crawl through related data. The framework includes three key components: main node configurations, Nexus map configurations, and the data registry. These work together to define and visualize data relationships across the platform. We'll configure the framework so all of that appears as a single interactive map. We navigate to All, then search for Data Relationship Framework, and select Main Node Configurations. Select New to create a source configuration. For operational resilience setups, set the source to OpRes CMDB and the status to True, so the scheduled job picks it up. We give the source a name that identifies where this configuration applies. We're creating this for incident records, so we name it accordingly, give it a value, then select Submit. The source field defines the scope of this configuration. Search for and select the main node configuration record. This is the starting point for the relationship crawl. We select Incident as the table because we want to visualize incident relationships. We can also add filter conditions here to limit which records get processed. We save the configuration. Incident is now established as the starting point. Next, we'll define the relationships, telling the framework how to get from an incident to its related records. From the main node configuration, we create a new node relationship configuration. We set the type to default. The direction field controls the flow of information. Think of it like an arrow. Our options are source to target, target to source, or bidirectional. We'll set this to source to target. The data registry defines how one table connects to another. Select the magnifying glass to edit. We name this relationship Child Incidents, set the main table to Incident, and select One-to-Many as the relationship type. When finished, select Submit. The system automatically surfaces available relationship options based on the selected table. The target table is automatically set to Incident. This relationship connects a parent incident to its child incidents using the parent field. We click Submit to save the node relationship configuration and move on to the second relationship. We select New to create another node relationship configuration, this time for affected configuration items, or CIs. Again, we set the direction to source to target. Our starting point is still Incident, but now we're surfacing affected CIs. In the relationship registry, we select the magnifying glass, then select New. We give it a name, set the relationship type, and select the affected CI's relationship. We also set the related field to configuration item. Select Submit to save. The system recognizes this relationship already exists in the data registry. We select the task-affected CI relationship, which connects incidents to configuration items through the M2M table. This is a good example of how reusable registry entries save you from rebuilding the same definitions twice. Now we have incident as the starting point, with two relationships defined. From each incident, the framework retrieves its affected CIs and its child incidents. For each child incident, it will recursively find that incident CIs and children as well. When the source and target table are the same, as with incident to incident, we can set a maximum levels value to control recursion depth. Setting this to 5 means the framework traverses up to 5 levels of child incidents. Setting it to 1 retrieves only immediate children. We can also cap the maximum number of children returned per parent. With the main node configuration in place, the data relationship framework knows exactly where to start and how to crawl through related records, setting the stage for a powerful visualization. We can also use this configuration to build a Nexus map that displays all of these relationships as an interactive color-coded diagram.